Let's talk a minute about the history of your company, because there's a wonderful story about the founder, Mr. Del Vecchio, and his poor beginnings. Can you just tell us briefly how the company started?
You know, Mr. Del Vecchio was a poor boy.
Yeah. He was an orphan, wasn't he?
He was the sixth of a large family, and he was sent to an orphanage by his mother because she just couldn't afford. His father was dead, and so he stayed in an orphanage for quite a bit of years. And then he studied and worked at the same time, and he was quite skilled with his hands. And one day, people that were already manufacturing glasses from the northeast of Italy came to the workshop because they needed something, and they've seen this small boy working on these things, and they said, "You're the best, man. Come and work for us in the northeast." And he said, "Yes, let's go." And everything started from there. So he was helping to manufacturing molds for very small parts of glasses. And he had something in his head that he wanted to manufacture glasses all over the world.
So here's this poor orphan boy who's now the 8th richest man in Europe.
Yeah.
What do you think was his brilliant idea that made this company so enormous?
I think he understood that glasses were so critical for vision, but on the other side, they were part of our personality. They were part of us. And so he was one of the very, very early to go to Mr. Armani, Mr. Giorgio Armani, and said, "Have you ever thought about glasses and your brand name and your style and your ideas?" And I think that end of 80s, the industry really changed.
So did Armani say, "Great idea.
Great idea, let's go"?